Hey gang, what's up? Dr. Q Jordan, Fearless Physical Therapy. Let me know if this has happened to anybody else. Your significant other, your wife, has you go to a meeting for one of her friends to help them out. And it turns out to be either one of those multi-level marketing things, or it's one of those timeshare fiascos where you sit for what's supposed to be 30 minutes and it turns out being almost 8 hours with somebody trying to um, sell you something. So, yeah, that's what happened to me here. And so, as you can see, I'm in the doghouse. And like most older guys, sleeping on the couch is not fun. It is painful, especially if you're not sleeping with your three curves still in position. And so you may ask what I'm talking about three curves. Well, in your spine, you have three curves. You have a curve in your neck, which is called a lordotic curve. You have a curve in your mid back, which is a kyphotic curve. And you have a curve in your lower back, which is another lordotic curve. So in the neck, you got a lordotic curve. In your mid back, you got a kyphotic curve. And in your low back, you got another lordotic curve. So it basically looks like a little S with another little squiggle. Or, you know, how you should try to draw a river back in the day when it goes kind of like this. That's how your spine looks. So when you're trying to sleep, you want to maintain those positions. You want to try to do your best to maintain those curves. Um, Sometimes it can be hard to do, especially if you're on the couch. So here's a couple ways to do it. So for one, if you're a if you're a back sleeper, you don't want to. And I have my stuff right here. I'm just gonna put it to the side right now. You don't want to be flat, because one, that's taking out your low back lordotic curve. So you want your knees to be slightly bent. But I can't maintain this position if I'm sleeping like this. So what you do is you get one or two pillows, you put them where you're up under your knees, and you let them bend. And there you go. Also, you want to make sure your pillow's at the right height. It's not too high and it's not too low. You want to try to maintain that curve. And as you can see, my pillow right here is, for some reason, there's three pillows in this pillowcase. So it's a little high. Alright. So, next thing is, if you're sleeping on your side, you still want to maintain those curves. So once again, make sure your pillow is a good height, not too fluffy, not too big. You don't want to be in a position where you're sleeping like this with your head tilted. You want your head to be straight. You want to put a small pillow between your knees, nothing too big. If you need to, you can double it over, but nothing real thick. Also, to maintain those three curves, you want another pillow up under your belly button, your stomach area. So I'm going to come down like this here. And then here. Just to maintain that position. And then I'm going to move my arms to a comfortable spot. Some people like to have another pillow right here to let your arm rest on. That's up to you. Now, if you're like me, you're a stomach sleeper, which they say you're not supposed to do anyway because it cuts off your breathing and everything. But if you're a stomach sleeper like me, what you want to do is, instead of having a pillow up under your head, you want to have a pillow more up under your chest area. So more like you're laying down here like this. And as you can see, this pillow is, like I said, it's for some reason 3 pillows in one. And so it's putting me up in a position where it's throwing me out my curves again. So, you want to take another pillow, small pillow. Put it up under your chest area, up under your armpits, and then you got your curves as best as possible. All right, so fellas, once again, if you're in the doghouse like me tonight and you're not trying to have back pain, try these positions. They may take some getting used to, but they'll help you in the morning. Your back won't be as bad. All right, night.